Hello and welcome back. My name is Bearlenation. You joined me 2 days before game day against Barnsley just to bring you some news on the takeover. As you can see, unfortunately everything has collapsed, so no takeover happening at the moment. Hopefully we can see something happen in the future. I am disappointed by this because it sounded like they were going to put some money into the club, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens now. But thankfully it's not dragged on much longer coming up to January, so we will be able to make some January movements, providing nobody else puts another bid in this time period. Fingers crossed we can get sorted soon though. But yeah, what can we do? Join me back, and just before we get into the Barnsley game, since we've last met, we've not picked up a single point or scored a goal, which is quite worrying. We've played West Brom, where we were pretty even with them, and one of our former players, Kamil Grzycki, came back to bite us and we've lost 1-0 at home. Played very poorly away at Middlesbrough, where again we lost 1-0. And then we've lost against Preston in the 47th minute at home, and as you can see, Marcus Maddison was sent off. So we are without him for the next 2 games, as he's got a 2-match ban as a result of that. Reece Baker's also picked up an injury during this time. He picked up a calf injury and was going to be out for 3 weeks. He's just passed the fitness test, but I don't think we'll risk him today. But let's get into this Barnsley game. We're lining up today. We're doing something a little bit different today because of the injuries and suspensions that we've picked up. We'll go with Elder, Device, Fibel and Hutton at the back with Long in goal. A midfield of De Silva, Batty and Stewart. And on the wing we're going to put Naubert Balog and Martin Samuelson, with Keane Lewis Potter leading the line. We can see Balog add something out wide that Marcus Maddison gives us. We would usually play James Scott, but he has been again complaining that he's been quite tired, so we've agreed to rest him, and he is on the bench today, so he may come on. And other than that, I don't feel Tom Eaves would be suitable for starting in this game. So, and with Malik Wilts ineligible because he's on loan from Barnsley, we can't start him either. So we're going with Lewis Potter up top, and a bench of Ingram, Lehigh, Irvine, Scott, Tafazoli, Honeyman and Eaves. Hopefully we can turn our poor bit of form around that we've hit and actually score a goal today as well. All the players that we are expecting to see a performance out of them and see how we get on there. So you join me at kickoff. Away at Barnsley, like I say, we've dropped down to 9th position because of our poor recent results. Hopefully we can pick up 3 points today, and the first highlight comes to us. Long, the ball to Device, gives it to Elder, who's already picked up a booking. Lopez plays a good ball out to Samuelson, who brings it forward. What can he do with it? Can he get the cross in? He beats 2 and he flashes a shot across the face of goal, and it's gone wide, out for a Barnsley corner. Goal kick. Barnes with the highlight now. Play a deep ball back to their keeper. There's a poor ball out which Samuelson picks up, feeds it into Hutton, Batty, across to Lopez, into Stewart. Lopez with a good ball out to Hutton, who knocks it on. Lewis Potter, what can he do? Lewis Potter, he's there and he scored his first goal of the season and his first ever goal for the club. What a ball by Alan Hutton here, as we'll see. Lovely first time touch, feeds it into Lewis Potter, who buries the goal, buries the ball into the corner. What a start this is. Now throwing for Barnsley. Headed out, but they get the ball back, and it's headed into Long, and thankfully he clears up the ball. Can we launch a counter attack here? Button on the right, into Samuelson, into Batty, looking for a long ball over the top into Lewis Potter, but Barnes to clear the ball up. Now we're trying to launch their own counter attack. We need to stand them strong. Batty needs to be a bit better there. Oh, it's on the right. What can Elder do? Oh, it's come to Barnsley and it's headed over. Oh, it's a dangerous bit of play. Another quick highlight here. Got the ball in our defence. Can we make it count? Balog on the wing. plays a switch ball to Samuelson. What can he do with it? He keeps running and he's had a go. He's tried to test the keeper, but he's gone out for a goal kick. Nothing much to note going on now after a frantic start to the game. Well, the Barnsley with the highlight now, with the throw-in on this right hand side, their right hand side. The keeper's got number 40 a keeper, which is odd to see. The ball out from the defence into our midfield though. Samuelson again has been every bit of play that we've seen so far. I think Samuelson. Hutton on the right, can he get the cross in? Or will he cuts it back to Samuelson? Can he get the cross in? He can. Balog's there to meet it and it's just gone wide. Just gone wide from Norbert Balog. There's positive signs here, better than what we've seen in the last 3 games, that's for sure. Our throw in again. Stewart turns, gives it to Device. Long ball up to, looking for Samuelson, but it's headed on by Barnsley, but it falls to the feet of Hutton, who has beat the man and crosses the ball in to Norbert Balog, who makes it 2-0. I thought Alan Hutton had just. Right, it's a bit of a. He's given 2 challenges and not lost the ball. I don't know how he's done that, but Balog with the header there to make it 2-0. Great start. 35 minutes gone and we're 2-0 up. I just thought that Hutton was going to lose the ball there. He's got 2 assists already as well this game, which is good to see. Really positive. And half time, we've had 5 shots on target from our 10, which is a good ratio. And it's positive performance. Tell them that we are very happy. We are happy and tell them to keep it up. Silva Lopez doesn't like what he said. He looks switched off, but everyone else is happy. We'll have to just watch the Silva Lopez to make sure he doesn't get complacent. Best highlight comes to us, but we lose the ball. Barnsley now launch the counter attack. Woodrow, what will he do? He's blasted it wide, viewers. Blasted it wide. Nothing much to note going on now. Game's just playing through, coming up to the hour mark. 63 minutes, we've got a corner here. Batty with the ball in to Lewis Potter. Got a brace, that's his 2nd of the game. What a corner by Batty that is. Headed in by Lewis Potter. Let's watch this again. Batty, Lewis Potter gets in between the 2 defenders and he scored. That's a brace on his first ever start for the club. I think we'll just make a change now, just bring some fresh legs on, but we'll do it after this highlight. Batty again with a corner, with a cross, sorry, and it's ping-ponged across the defence, and I was hoping that we would get him Device with the corner. What can he do? Oh, poor corner, headed away easily, but Stewart chases the loose ball and picks it up. Gives it to Elder and highlights over. I think we'll bring De Silva Lopez off for Irvine. I think, and we'll bring Elder off because he's on a booking for Lehigh. Playing really well out there at the moment. Really, really well. Our highlight long into Device with a poor ball to Irvine, who's just nowhere near it. It's giving it straight to Barnsley, who now launch a counter attack, but they also play a lot. Poor long ball. Balog, what can he do? Tries to clear it. Barnsley come on the counter attack again. Good save by George Long. They've hit the. He's come back out and they've hit the post. We've got away with that there. Throw in. Lehigh with the throw in. Lewis Potter back to Lehigh. Stewart, can he get the cross in? He does. Samuelson can't get there. Batty to Hutton. Oh, who rifles it in. Absolutely. Oh, but he's offside. He's offside. Let's see this again. No. I think he was onside there. I don't know if there's VAR going on here. Or I don't think there is. I think he's onside. But Fibel, doesn't matter. 4-0. Thomas Fibel with his first of for the club. But I can't believe that Alan Hutton one that's been disallowed. That is unbelievable. But Device with a good header here into Fibel. Keeper gets a hand there but can't stop it. And it's 4-0. What a game we've played here. Very happy with that there. That was special. Very happy with them. George Long doesn't like that. It looks switched off apparently. Unbelievable. Unbelievable game. We'll leave that there for now and you can join me again for the Stoke game. Welcome back viewers for the game against Stoke. You join me on the team selection. One change we're going to make today, Eric Lehigh's coming in for Callum Elder as he's received 5 yellow cards and has picked up a suspension. Other than that, we are remaining unchanged. Reece Beck is fit enough for the bench in my opinion, so we're putting him back on there. Bit of news in between the games, Marcus Maddison has also received a further 2-match ban which puts him out of most of this December period unfortunately, so we are going to be a bit tight on numbers in the wings, but Malik Wilkes is available again but he's just lacking a little bit of fitness, so hopefully he can come in his place if needed. Looking for another 3 points today against a lowly Stoke. Hopefully we can build upon what we had against Barnsley and turn that into another 3 points here against Stoke. They're playing the same formation of us. Got some good players in there still. They've got Martins, Indy, Shawcross and James Chester at the back, Butland in goal, Clucas in the midfield and Tommins on the wing. Hopefully we can put up a strong performance here. Yeah, we'll ask the lads to show us what they can do after the last game out. Hopefully they can, well, like I said, they can pick up where they've left off. Kick-off has come and gone. 3 minutes in and we've already had a shot on target but it's not come to highlight, and Stoke have replied with a shot as well. First out of the game now after 14 minutes. Comes to Stoke but Stewart wins the ball back, plays a lovely long ball for Lewis Potter. What can he do after such a positive performance last game? Unleashes a shot and it's gone to Jack Butland for a corner. Batty, can he get a good corner in now? He can. Lewis Potter's there but it's headed away. Defender just beats Lewis Potter but comes out to Samuelson. What can he do with it? That's a poor cross and Stoke now launch a counter attack but the highlights ended there. Martin Samuelson has apparently picked up a bruised ankle but yes, that's gone already according to this, so hopefully that's nothing. He won't get Stoke with a good chance there. We looked a bit shaky there. I mean, we've had 8 shots and 7 on target. We've not really done anything with them. Coming up to half time, we've only had minimal highlights. And there it is, it's half time. Lehigh made 3 mistakes with a 6.5 at the moment. Might have to look at that. I don't know how much depth we've got on the bench at the moment for him. We'll try and G the boys up to get them, be assertive with them. Yeah, we'll say they've been unlucky, and now we'll say there's a lot more to come from them. Team talks are done. We're back out for the second half. Let's see what happens. 3 points today would put us a point off Radeon at the moment, but we've got far superior goal difference, so that would take us a point off the playoffs. But the corner comes to Stoke. Gregory, not far out, just put it over the bar. We need to look at making some changes. Ask him to show some passion. Balog's had a very quiet game, so we'll bring James Scott on. Hopefully he can infuse a bit of life into the team at the moment. 70 minutes, nothing to note again at the moment. It's been a quiet second half with only the one highlight. I won't bring back on, that's a pointless substitution. We'll bring Batty off for Irvine. Hopefully he can do something for us, unlock the midfield a bit. 85 minutes, 5 minutes to go, nothing. Bring Tom Eves on for the last few minutes. Stoke with a free kick though. Oh, and Sam Clucas. We couldn't clear the lines, and Sam Clucas has put one away against us. He's a former Hull player. Stoke have had 3 clear-cut chances and we've had none, and it's a poor bit of defending from us. We're all over the shop, and Clucas mops up a loose ball and he's put it in. We'll still bring Tom Eves on. We'll shoot on sight and we'll play a very attacking device. Stewart, can we get anything from this game later on? Fibel, what can he do with it? He's bringing it forward. Samuelson, can he find that overlap of Hudson? He can't, but it's pinged off the defender, he's found it. Hudson, Scott! Saved by Butland, and it's gone across the goal line. We can't get it in, but we've got a late corner. Just so close to the going over the line. So close there, but nothing. And that's it. I think we're going to lose, and we have. We've dominated Stoke, and we've lost 1-0. We've been really, really poor today. Very poor. I'm really disappointed with that. We'll let them know that will be assertive and not happy. Seem motivated. What we'll do is we'll leave it there, and because the next game is Leeds, who are, well, they're above us in the table and they're quite a local rival. I think we'll play that game as a standalone and make it quite a big, try and make it a big spectacle. So it's on the TV as well, so it's an evening kick-off on a Tuesday, and hopefully we can pick up a point, I would say, away to Leeds. That would be a good result. But I will see you again tomorrow for that game, and please, if you have enjoyed what you've seen today, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I'll see you again tomorrow.